All right, welcome
Okay.
afternoon. Welcome to another edition of Soccer Circle Real Talk, brand new for the 2025-2026 season. Quest here in the building. We got J-Man, King Yeyo, and Ty. What's up, fellas?
Bless up, Father. Happy to be
Father,
back.
Good.
respect, Father, for this new tournament, new
New
season
tournament,
coming up.
as you say, new
Yeah.
season. J-Man, what's up?
Yeah. J-Man.
Oh, he just okay, cool. All right, we're gonna get on
Nah, I'm good.
to
I'm good. Yo, bless up. What up, world?
oh
My bad.
we're gonna get on to today's show. We'll go through the first match of the brand new official 2025-26 season, the FA Community Shield, featuring the winners of the FA Cup, Crystal Palace, and the winners of the Premier League, Liverpool FC. As we get in to the match first, Liverpool came down 2-2, ended up in this competition. Goals by Ekatike, penalty kick by Mateta. Um, Second goal for Liverpool from, excuse me, it was not Jeremy Frimpong, excuse me, and the last goal by Ismail Sarr for Crystal Palace. In this competition, the game tied at the end of 90 minutes, goes strictly to penalties. As you go into penalties, Mohamed Salah misses his first. Um, Mateta makes his first penalty, followed by Alexis McAllister, the Argentinian World Cup winner, missing his penalty to the goalkeeper Henderson for Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace make their next uh, penalty shots. Liverpool make their next one with Salabazai sinking his. Harvey Elliott comes up, transfer speculations maybe on his mind, misses the penalty, a very lame and tame penalty, as we say. Easy save for Henderson. Ismail Sarr buries his penalty, and then the young boy Devaney, excuse me, I feel like his name, who featured, who almost scored in regular time when the
Yeah.
game was tied up, sinks the winning penalty to give Crystal Palace their first FA Community Shield win in the club's history. How do you guys feel about that?
Yo, man, it was a good game, a very good game by Crystal Palace. I felt like they were set up perfectly by the manager. Um, some dodgy defending by Virgil,
Shaky, yeah.
on both plays. He gave
Hmm.
up the penalty and he stepped forward, allowed Saw to make the run beyond behind him. Gave up gave up the goal, and I think it was well deserved by Crystal Palace, man. Big them up, big them up. Eze was a little quiet throughout the game, but still, was a part of some of the good things they did. And Henderson, man, hats off. You know what I'm saying? Literally.
Literally.
Yeah, had his hat to the side at the end of the match. So yeah,
Yeah, styling on them.
kudos to them. I feel like Liverpool exciting match, still building those pieces, chess pieces together. I think we definitely missed Gravenberch in there. Congratulations to him. Gave birth, I think, to his first child. J-Man should know something about albums soon. As we continue, Ekatike scored on his debut and Frimpong, so already you see some immediate impacts for the club. I think we lost a little bit of energy in the second half as I was watching the game with Harry Blacks, and they just lost the energy and steam and allowed Crystal Palace to stay in the game. Moments where we should have drove up. Kirk has looked good. Salabazai gave up the ball a little bit, but he played a little bit in the sixth position,
Yeah.
playing that box to box. That's not really his. Words definitely look good, had some chances. Ekatike again could have scored. Salah had another chance, but he just lacked it, lackluster for me. And something told me when he was going in to take the penalty, he was going to miss. I didn't say it out loud, but knowing that he missed the penalty in Liverpool's
The
last
season game, yeah.
preseason match against Bilbao, so similar miss. I think they look dead. Maybe tie long preseason, and we start the first game of the season next week on Friday against Bournemouth. So kudos to Crystal Palace. I would say again, but definitely my team look good. I'm excited, and it's definitely going to be a nice season.
Well, from my observation, watching that game, Liverpool started off bright. Honestly, I thought, this was gonna be like one of them, the PSG final against
Inter
Inter. That's
Milan.
what I thought.
Oh no,
That
that's
was
a
my
hard
first.
comparison.
No, no, but listen, that was my first. That was my first take on it. I'm like, yo, these cats coming. came out, firing on all angles. They started off like the Liverpool that I know of, like you guys are always attacking, full of energy,
Hmm.
and like you rightfully said, during the duration of the game, you guys went dead. I'm like, nah, this is. I don't know if it's the chemistry because you guys had like four new players,
Yeah,
and that
injected in
could
the
be that
squad.
could yeah, that could
Um,
be part of it too.
Definitely
Not
miss
finding
Luis
an
Diaz
excuse, but
pace. Yeah.
yeah, but what's the name? You got to give kudos to Crystal Palace too. Those guys were, they were like Yeyo said, rightfully said, they were set up right. You know, they didn't back down. They didn't back down from the inception. After being down, they were resilient. They keep on fighting and fighting. Came back. From 2 goals, one, not 2 goals, but I mean they were down and they keep on fighting. So yeah, I gotta give them props. So it's gonna be a real exciting season, man. I can't wait for next week.
All right, so that's Liverpool losing in penalties, 2-2, but 3-2 in penalties of Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace taking the first silverware of
You
the
know, like the second
season.
one though, like in like the last few months, so they just picked up
I
silverware.
mean, first one for this season.
Yeah, but I mean they on a tear. You know what I'm saying? It's continuous.
Yeah,
I mean, so that's good.
yeah,
They got
yeah.
a taste of glory, and they came back from
They're
what
they're the
grade
reigning
last season.
FA Cup winners, but
Hmm.
as the new competition starts, other clubs will be vying as well for it. I'm sure your team will be fiending to like.
Man,
um,
sounds sour. Man, sounds sour. It's
that's what I'm
all
saying.
good,
He's
yo.
like, oh, by the way, Crystal Palace on. Yeah, that was last season. I'm not even. It's all good.
So yeah, yeah. Chelsea first game against Crystal Palace next week. How would you think about that, J man?
Um, listen, like y'all, I'm echoing y'all. I think it's gonna be a good season. I think it's like a brand new team almost. We got a taste for the glory. I think we kind of locked in. I'm gutted for Levi Colwell because he definitely was instrumental
Yeah,
for us
that's
within the
a
last
hard
season.
blow injury.
Um,
Yeah.
so
We lost that.
I don't know if you're gonna dive into the market again, but I trust a man like Ashampong, a young boy. So we'll see what it is. But I think we should be good with the Brazilians busting a samba all over the place. So
Yeah.
um, exciting for us. So I'm looking forward to a win.
But let's go first into our 2025-2026 predictions for the year. We go through the top six predictions, the bottom three teams that we think might get relegated, Golden Boot winners, um, and Premier League Player of the Year, and also assist leader for the year. Um, Going through, I could just list off some of the list for you guys. As you see, um, the stats will be up on the screen, but as we run through, I'll read through. So let's go through the top six predictions. We got King Yayo first saying his top six predictions are Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Newcastle United, and Manchester United finishing sixth. We'll go Ty next, his Man U compatriot. Manchester City finishing first, followed by Manchester United finishing second, Liverpool third, Arsenal fourth, Chelsea fifth, and Aston Villa sixth.
Going big or go home.
Positive positivity, baby.
Position. Next time we got J Man with Liverpool first, followed by Chelsea finishing second, Arsenal third, Manchester City fourth, Aston Villa fifth. So another feature by Aston Villa in the top six, and Community Shield winners, Crystal Palace finishing sixth. So a bold prediction there. And last
Big, big,
but not
yeah.
least, I had Liverpool first, followed by Manchester City, Arsenal third, Chelsea fourth, Manchester United, who I think is going to have a very surprising season this year, fifth, and then Tottenham Hotspur finishing off sixth for the top six predictions. Very interesting predictions, you guys, going forward. Um, First, very interesting to me is seeing teams like Aston Villa in the top six. Why do you guys, J-Man and Ty, had them in the top six for you?
I'll take the mic, Ty. I'll finish up. Go ahead, bro.
uh from the season they had last year, I feel like they were one of the most consistent teams, playing honestly, and me and you had this thought before we had started, and
Yeah.
I think I wanted to change them, but I'm gonna stick with them because I watched Greenwood mash them up yesterday, man.
Hmm.
But I'm gonna still stick with them. It's preseason game. They're still trying out new guys that are coming in. So, but I feel like they're with the coaching they have, the players that they have. I feel like they're a top six team.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully they can still keep Ollie Watkins on the team. J
yeah,
Man?
Yeah, I'm with what Todd's saying. I think they got a chip on their shoulder this season after the criminality that they had to experience at the end of the season, which kind of negated them out of the top four. So they got a top manager still. If they could keep the same core that they have, they didn't let go of who's a young boy we were about to take Morgan. I think it was
Rogers.
oh yeah,
Rogers.
yeah,
Excuse me, Rogers. I'm sorry.
Rogers.
So if they could keep who they have there, I think they should be fine, man. But I think they will return. Top six for them, maybe six, yeah, fourth, six. I
Okay.
think they should be there.
Cool. All right. Other top six. Noticing here, three of us had Manchester United. Yayo, your thoughts on Manchester in the top six?
I really feel like it can be as bad as last year, man. And
Hmm.
we made a few good moves. That prediction is really like I really solidify that prediction if we grab a midfielder. Grab ourselves a
Okay.
midfielder, then I'm really, really, really
Mhm.
confident in us finishing up there. If we don't, that's really more hope than anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that we'll be able to get the ball to our new attack and them dudes produce for us. You know what I'm saying? It's like 60 goals between all three of them up there. I'm hoping that it equates to something for us and we're able to do something. Um, I'm excited about getting Sesko. Couldn't believe we got him. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking that the Embuemo deal was gonna get stretched out to the end of the transfer window.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So and they
He
was
said
gonna just
every
play
three
with us
weeks.
how
Yep.
they usually do. So now we got Embuemo in, we got Sesko in, and now we here talking about Beleva. If we could get Beleva, man, we'd be over the moon. And I know we'd be able to do great things with the young man. He's an amazing player. Really hope we can grab him. If we can't grab him, we grab somebody else. But we need to move. We need to move quick. That's why I made that prediction.
Okay, cool. Let's head into the bottom three predictions now. Uh, in relegation, first we had J-Man's prediction, West Ham, Sunderland, and Leeds United in the bottom three. Next, we had Ty with Sunderland, Burnley, and Everton in the bottom three. And then Yayo had Sunderland, Burnley, Wolves. And my bottom three prediction is Sunderland, Burnley, and Leeds United
I
as
think
well.
everybody's pretty unanimous with Sunderland. That's kind of crazy. That's wild.
I mean, Sunderland did some big pickups, but I haven't seen them. And yeah, usually, yeah, they would
Who
come in
they
and
who they got?
they got some what's the name? This guy I didn't got from Bournemouth. Let me see who was. Uh,
I don't think it's enough who they got, to
no,
be
no,
honest.
they got some
It
notable
dig Digma from Bournemouth.
wait, no, let me show you.
But they
Not
just made a
from
return
Bournemouth,
to the Premier League, right?
from Brighton. Sorry, from Brighton. Sorry.
Oh, Enigdra or something. I know you're talking
Yeah,
about.
something,
Yeah, I know
some
you're talking
name like
about.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
homie with the blonde streak.
Talking about
yeah, yeah.
from Brighton. Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah, yeah.
They
African
got
youth with the
Shaka.
blonde streak.
They got Granit Xhaka. They had
Oh yeah,
what's the
that
name
is
Oh,
from
true. They did
Chelsea?
get stuff.
Mark Gui.
the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
striker.
We got them all up. They got them on
Yeah.
loan.
You
Yeah.
guys got Ronaldo from this is a defender from he's a defender from Atletico Madrid. He's like a left back. He's tough too.
Okay.
Uh yeah. They got some quite notable signings. I mean, but I still don't feel like it's enough, you know. But let's see, because football, you could say all this, you could say all this on talk, and
Hmm.
football plays on the field. So, you know,
They
Um,
you
just
just have
circled
to
back to the
give that,
Premier League.
huh?
They just circled back to the Premier League.
cool.
Sunderland, if I'm not mistaken.
No, they haven't been back in the Premier League in a number of
Yeah,
years.
in a number of years,
Yeah,
they
Yeah,
just
it's been a
maybe
circled back.
like
while.
Yeah.
They
what,
they
5
went
years?
they went down to like
Yeah,
League
Yeah.
I
One.
remember.
You
I
know what I'm saying?
remember
They had to
they might.
come.
They
They
had
had to.
Diallo at a point
They
in
had
time.
Oh
Ahmed.
yeah,
Where Ahmed, we sent Ahmed
yeah. I
down
sent
there
them on
for
loan.
like 2 years, and he made his
Mm-hmm.
name down there.
Did
And
they
I let
sell
them.
what's the
Ahmed
name?
Diallo. Who?
They sell what's his name? Bellingham brother too?
Joe.
Yes,
Yeah, Job was
yes.
there, yeah.
That's why they
He
going
went.
right back down.
Yeah, they went to. He went to Dortmund now.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
went from
Yeah, but
Birmingham to Sunderland. All
you
right.
know what I'm saying. The way I've seen Leeds play against us, I was like,
Yeah.
them dudes look
Nah,
like they
I don't
could. They look like they could survive. The way they was
yeah,
moving
I
the
think they're
ball.
gonna survive. Honestly, the
Yeah,
way
they like they could
I
survive.
watched them play against us, and I think they're gonna survive. And I've seen a couple preseason games from them. I think they're
Yeah.
gonna survive.
Yeah, I don't know if Wolves picked up anyone, so that's why I'm
Oh
like,
yeah,
ooh,
Wolves. Yeah,
Wolves lost Cunha and Altonori.
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
So
But you
I'm
know
like,
they got this guy that was kicking up dust in this Club World Cup. Arias from I think
Oh
he's
yeah.
from but yeah. And he already scoring already in their preseason game. So
Wolves
you
been
know.
biting for years, yo, in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Premier League. So I don't know, but I hear y'all though. I hear y'all.
yeah,
I hear y'all.
we see how it go.
Honestly, I was thinking West Ham too. From
Mm,
that's another pick from watching them in the preseason game. I was thinking them, but yeah,
Yeah,
Trash.
I'm
West
gonna
Ham.
stick with Burnley and Sunderland and what's that?
Everton.
What's Everton? Yeah, I
No,
think
I feel like
Everton going
Everton
down.
is gonna be up, even though
Yeah, I feel
Everton's
like everything
always
gonna be
close.
all
If
right.
Everton
They
get
have a
Jack
brand
Grealish,
new
they might be all
stadium,
right too.
But
so
I think
they can't afford that.
The Moyes
Moyes
boys.
Moyes know enough about
Boise.
the league.
Yeah.
Moisey,
Hmm?
old
So
school Evertonian.
let's get into the Golden Boot and Player of the Years. Brand new signing, Ty had Sesko, and another brand new signing, Buemo for Player of the Year. Yeyo had Sesko as his top scorer and Wirtz as Player of the Year.
Okay.
And J-Man had his Golden Boot, João Pedro, and Cole Palmer as Player of the Year.
Good.
Who
So
you
João
got?
Pedro for Golden Boot. And then I had Salah for Golden Boot and Ekatike for Player of the Year.
Oh wow. Hmm.
Um, mention
Assist leader,
assists. You had Wirtz, King Yayo for assist. Ty, who you had?
Bruno.
Bruno and J-Man, your
Yeah,
assist.
yeah.
Give me a second and y'all can circle back because I didn't even think about the assist. When that was a different thing for me.
I think Wirtz for me as well.
Yeah. Words already starting with the assist today, huh?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked good in the first half.
Yeah, no, he's nice. He's nice. He's a big pickup.
That dude looked nice in the first half.
A number of signings. Probably another player in there I thought about Gokarex too from Arsenal. Who's probably a dangerous striker as well, like Sesko. So it definitely will be interesting to see who finishes at top of the Premier League this
And
year
and,
with.
and Isak, whenever all
Mhm.
this clear up with him. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying? We figure out what he doing.
If he
I
He
have a
was like he
if he
was
comment
goes
about
to
second
him.
back.
Liverpool,
Yeah, yeah,
if he goes to Liverpool, it's gonna be a problem, bro.
yeah.
He's
We'll
gonna
talk about him in a little bit. I
have.
was like, oh man. Now let's get into interesting topic. I know we got a lot of banter about and a lot of real talk. The best transfer of the window for your team and the best transfer so far. Let's start with J-Man.
Man, the best transfer overall for
Yeah,
my
and
team.
for your team. For
I
your team
probably
and then overall anything could
I
be
say
that.
João Pedro. The best transfer for Chelsea right now.
Big pickup,
Uh,
yeah.
I'll probably say that overall. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I probably might have to do a double take. To be honest, João Pedro is like a wild play. I wasn't even big on him.
It's
Like
funny, see how he's saying it now. He never said it
I know,
before.
I'm giving
Had
it up.
no faith.
But
Yeah.
again, the reason why I wasn't really big on him was the strategy in which we were doing things. But
Hmm.
now that things are kind of starting to make sense, it took some time. But I think João Pedro got across the board for me. I think he's going to be somebody that a lot of people didn't expect to be up there as the best transfer.
Ty?
Well, for me, I'm gonna say our three strikers that we got. Like, yo, I to get three top strikers, bro. Three from three, it's rare in a transfer window. I already love how Embuemo. Him and Cunha playing. I haven't seen Sesko yet, but we already know he's a world-class striker from me watching Bundesliga also. So
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love that. The pickups that we have gotten with them players. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yayo?
I concur with Tom rolling with my boys up front. I'm rolling with my boys. Yo, they
Yeah,
looking
T.
lively.
Mm-hmm.
They when Sesko come in, you know what I'm saying? He just gonna be a more refined. I thought he gonna be a more refined like player like kind of like the good things that Hoyland does, like his physicality and his
hmm
speed and stuff. I feel like Cecil's gonna bring that with
Yeah.
control and more
Yeah.
finesse and skill
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
better finishing. So, you know what I'm saying? Like Hoyland had chances that he ruined. I feel like those chances now and Hoyland had chances he ruined with Garnacho, selfish Rashford up there. You know what I'm saying? Players like that. Now he got dudes that'll pass, give him the ball more lively, more energetic. Like the way Mbemo jump on loose balls up there in the box is
Yeah.
crazy. Like he's always
He
the
exactly.
first to react on things like that.
hmm
So I just can't wait to see when they get going and how my man Sesko gonna fit in. And I'm saying he's a good finisher, so he can get chances. So we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he could just be the striker we've been needing for so long to just like, you know what I'm saying, come in and bust net for us. You know what I'm saying? So
Ooh.
that's what I think it is. Let's go. And I think the best overall transfer I think would be I would say probably um worked for Liverpool. I couldn't believe they got this dude. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't believe they got this dude. You know what I'm saying? He could bring so much. He could play all over the park up there in the front. So when they start to learn how to use him better, I think we'll see more what he has to offer. I think he probably may be the best overall, but maybe the most impactful will still be ours from where we were
Yeah.
the
Last
last
couple of
season.
years.
Last
In
couple
Last.
years,
comparison,
last 10,
we finished.
11, over 10,
Yeah.
11. So we hoping if we grab this midfield that we could change our fortune to start getting back to what we're supposed to be.
What you say, Quest?
For me, top transfer for my team has to be, I agree, Julian Wirtz. Uh, for my team so far, making that happen. Top midfielder, young product, as you know, compared in the class of like Bellingham, Musiala, all the top young talent that we know is always in the transfer speculations every week. Um, so I definitely think that's a great signing. Best transfer overall, looking at a lot of things in the market, like teams selfishly, like even if I have my love and support for Liverpool, like as we talk about different transfers like João Pedro, different players, like I've always liked someone like Sesko, who I would bring to my club. It was like FIFA, I'm playing, being the
hmm
manager. I want to bring top
Yeah.
quality players like that. So I definitely think that's a top transfer overall, which I saw. But the one that I think is impactful so far, we still got a lot more time left. Um, about 25 more days in the market is for some reason, I think he's going to be good for this team. And I think Marcus Rashford, for some reason, being at Barcelona,
Oh
um,
yeah,
with that core, I think that's a very smart move
yeah,
for him. It's either him or Luis Diaz, like us making the money for him. Um, those are like my two teetering back. But I think Marcus Rashford, he'll be reinvigorated again. We probably see him back in England squad. Um, definitely him and Yamal. On the side, you got Rafinha, you got different players for Barcelona, which I think
Ooh.
are young. So I think he'll fit into that style. So that's why I say that as far as transfer business for a team that needs those pieces and players. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that'd be a win-win because he go there do well.
yeah. Exactly.
We sell him for big money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Barcelona.
So,
yeah,
but
you definitely
whatever.
want to see players
Barca
like
don't
that
gotta
play.
buy him. If he do good, any top team will buy
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
And I
Any
feel like
other? Mhm.
he's gelling with them. He's gelling from watching the preseason game. He's gelling with them too. He looked rightfully fit in. As much
Mhm.
as these cats from England be bashing him, like, yo, no, he's a world class player, bro, and he deserves a top team. So yeah, big up to him, man. Let the cat go do what he have to do, you know. No
you know what I'm saying?
hating. Just go,
I'm
yeah.
I'm hoping that another young brilliant player finishes his deal. You know, I think he changed his name to Alex Garnatches. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
before you go, hold on, stick a pin. We'll get into that now on segment, but we gotta big up the sponsors. Bless up One Stand Closer, sponsor for Soccer Circle Real Talk. Got Global Meds Radio, of course. Make sure you stream that at globalmeds.net. And big up by any other name, of course. Our sponsors here for Soccer Circle Real Talk. Make sure you listen, like, subscribe, and share on all your podcast DSPs everywhere you can find this at Soccer Circle Real Talk. Um, Here, let's get into now real talk segment. Now we can get into some more transfer menagerie and things like that. Before we get back to you, Yayo, your point with Alex Garnacho, as you know, who's hot on the transfer market, looking to change clubs. Just want to put it out there. This question came in. Any your best signing to finish off the rest of the transfer market? As we know, Chelsea signed a lot of players. João Pedro got like the light shining down on J man right there.
My
On the thing,
bad.
uh, signing like João Pedro, you guys just signed Sesko and a nice front three with Cunha and Embuemo. We signed Ekatike, Wirtz, Frimpong, Kirkez. Any other your magical signing that you would want to end off the transfer market with right now?
We also signed the left back.
Yeah. He's nice, yeah.
Leon, what's his name?
Leon, yeah.
Leon,
Yes.
right?
Sorry.
We
Yeah,
also
Leon,
signed
yeah.
him. We unveiled him yesterday. Yo, to finish off the window, man, we would need this dude, Baleba. Like I said earlier, we need Baleba and we need a
Cameroonian young
keeper,
midfielder. Yep.
Cameroonian young midfielder. We need Baleba, um, and we need the keeper. I think we're looking at Lemons.
Yeah, that man's from Belgium.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not
Yeah.
Donnarumma. I heard the
Yeah,
same
they
and
thing
they
about.
Donnarumma too.
saying they're looking at
They're
Donnarumma,
saying,
but
yeah,
Donnarumma what like 26 mil, but they saying that he
We'll
wants super
see.
wages, and we're not
Okay.
paying super wages right now. You know,
yeah,
he's being
You gotta pay the
we
milk the tea lady.
yeah.
yeah, we gotta yeah, milk of the poppy. You feel what
As
I'm saying?
you
So I ain't with it. He
Ty,
ain't really with
your
the milk of the pops.
magical signing to close out the transfer
Yeah.
window.
To follow up on what Yeyo said, I would love to see Baleba.
Okay.
If not, I'm to be honest, because we're not in Europe, I'm okay with the team that I have right now. Even with Onana, for me, I'm gonna give him one more chance. This bro, for me, Yeyo, he
Hmm.
gotta give me, he gotta.
Gotta get you
This
what?
year,
More
no,
goals?
this year I think he's gonna be an improved goalkeeper. This is just my feeling. This is my gut feeling. I don't feel like yes, we need a keeper, but I'm okay if we just keep him. You know, yeah, but we just need to straighten up that midfield and with the goalkeeper, and we're okay. But like I said, Onana, I'm gonna give him one more year to prove himself. You know,
I hear you, not
get
being,
back.
but this is a dream situation. If realistically, I'd rock with that realistically.
Yeah.
Realistically, we should keep Onana and just grab the midfielder and move forward.
Yeah.
And you'd be
I'll roll
good.
with that. We're not in Europe, whatever. Let's roll the dice. You know what I'm saying? See what happens.
Mhm.
Bro.
Yeah.
But in a dream thing, and if there's a dream
Yeah.
thing, we're dreaming. I need the keeper. I need
Yeah.
the keeper, and I need the midfielder.
All right. J man, your
Man,
last signing.
Dreamland settings. I think I need a goalie. I need someone like Mike Magnan, like from I need a goalkeeper and I need a boss center back. Uh
Hmm.
Even if it
They
was
definitely need to
Silver.
replace
Yeah, we got to replace
Levi.
Colwell. So yeah, I
Well,
need a
you just got Hato, so Hato could
yeah,
probably
my
step in
man.
and play. He's going to play a lot of minutes, and
Yo, Hato is out here causing wreck, bro.
he's
I rate him highly. I think we snatched him out of y'all dreams too. So
yeah.
Dream Snatcher.
Liverpool.
Liverpool was freeing him for a minute too, but I'm thankful that we needed coverage for Cucurella because we were running him into the ground. So
Yeah.
um yeah, I need a boss center back and I need a boss goalkeeper. I think
Right.
everything else is pretty good. I wish I ain't gonna lie, man. I wish I had Osterman, but the way we trying to do things, I think we just want people who could play multiple positions so that we could play multiple formations throughout the game.
Well,
So,
what would you do with Osherman if you got Delap as well?
I mean, that's unfortunate. I mean, the
They
lap was
just
supposed
want
to
to
be the
buy
understudy.
everybody.
The lap was supposed to be the understudy to him. I would have had him at, but João Pedro just is just number nine now. Now he is the nine actually for us.
I think you're forgetting about the criticality of
Uh,
your left wing and how you need Garnacious to just sew it up for you,
I
fam. To
yo,
keep
I'm gonna
it
be
just
honest with you.
to
We
keep
don't
it
need
tight over there,
Garnacho.
fam.
I think y'all just trying to get that lick back because of what we did with Masonic to y'all, and I think that's why y'all talk so loud in Manchester because we straight up fleeced y'all. We really fleeced
That's
y'all,
cool.
but it's
But y'all
cool.
want Nashes, fam. So y'all looking at
No,
Nashes.
Garnacho wants us. Get it straight. We don't want
But
him.
but let
Oh,
me tell
Oh,
you, but not now that Colwell went down. I hope that don't mess nothing up with y'all trying to get Garnacho. Like I hope that
nah,
y'all
we'll still
still
get him.
want him.
We'll still get him. The reason we'll get him is because Garnacho is what, 21, somewhere around there. So
Yeah.
remember, we all a Profit FC. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna rock with Garnaches for 2, 3 years. He get a little blind, he get a little wild, or in terms of being prolific. Somebody's gonna want him, and we're gonna cash him out.
You got
And
to throw the sell on fee. Throw the
that's
sell on fee. We know how Chelsea roll.
that's
Throw the
what we're
sell
here
on fee
for.
on it.
Yeah,
Little
that's it.
15, little 12, 30%.
Cash Money FC, bro. That's what we here for. So we didn't even think about anything else. But to get Garnacho at a discounted price is almost it makes sense. I personally don't want him at the club, but can he do something? I'm pretty sure he could. And most people, if not all the people that leave Manchester United, they end up doing better than they were doing at Manchester United. And there's no jabs or nothing like that against y'all. It's just look at McTominay. You know what I mean? The
But
guy
look where he playing. He playing in Italy with them dudes.
I feel you, but look at what he's getting going.
You, you sent
McTominay is the
Lukaku to
Yeah.
Liverpool. You sent Lukaku to Italy and Lukaku golden boot
What's
and
the name? He got the MVP of the tournament over there, Italy. That's crazy.
no. They talking about Ballon
that's
d'Or.
wild, right? So why
Yeah.
don't so why wouldn't they play? So let's see him in the Champions League. We're gonna see him in the champs.
We'll see. Yeah,
Let's keep an eye on him in the
I'll
chat. Let's
snap you.
remember this
That's
episode.
it.
Episode one. J-Man bigging up people that leave Manchester. Because I want to know who went and did it big. I don't even see half these cats,
a
fam. So I
Chelsea
don't know
man
who you
bigging up
talking about.
Manchester. Yeah,
Yeah, talking about
that should be
Manchester
the caption.
rejects.
That's
Listen,
the
Yeah,
caption. What's the caption?
that's a
What's the
caption.
title? What's the
one man,
title?
J-Man loves Man United.
nah,
Rejects.
that'll never be the case. But
That's
Yeah,
the caption
that's it
right
right
there.
there.
one club's trash is another club's treasure. That's all I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying. So we'll
no
see.
doubt,
So
no
whose club
doubt.
is trash? Okay. We'll move on
We'll see.
as we continue. Let's get into any final thoughts.
Hold on, who's
We could
your?
talk.
You ain't
Oh
got no
my.
dreams,
Oh yeah,
fam? Or you dreamless, fam?
Um, I just think I think we'll probably get Isak, but after we play Newcastle in the league, so I feel like Newcastle's gonna hold out until after we play them. So I feel like
Mhm.
we'll get Isak and today's defensive like shambles showing in
Yeah,
some
you guys.
moments and in our defensive third shows that we probably need some more defenders, and things like that. So I think probably there's a young Italian guy that's being linked with us, a 19-year-old. He's like 6'5". I think he plays for
Scalabrini?
Parma. Huh?
Scalavini?
No, not Scalabrini. Leone, something
Oh,
like
I know
that.
you told. Yeah,
But
I forgot his stuff. I can't remember
um,
his
so
name.
looking at him and then Guehi today, but he looked like he went down in the match against Crystal Palace. I don't know, but him possibly. So I think just probably another striker. and defender possibly.
So you y'all gave up Kwanzaa,
Mhm.
right? You think the dude they looking at is better than Kwanzaa?
Young, still raw talent. Has probably played more matches, uh, top flight in Serie A. You know what I mean? No matter if it's the Italian league compared to the Premier League, Quan's had that experience, but they're probably about the same, a young talent for the future, you know what I mean? So I think they're similar, but he might be a little bit more polished than Kwanzaa, to me, a little bit.
So
So
Kwanzaa need to polish up. We could see
yeah.
him the other day. You got to scrape him up.
But
But
I'll
Oh
take
yeah.
Guehi. So I'll take Guehi and Isak.
You see him
Um,
and Cole Palmer?
mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, that was
that was
Clip,
crazy,
kind
man.
of crazy. Yo, he
yeah,
tried to take my boy Cole out. So Kwanzaa needs to get
clip
his
Cole
shit
Palmer
together.
ankle.
Mhm.
Any final thoughts here, Soccer Circle Real Talk, as we close out?
All right, yo, week 1 next week, fam. We start against Arsenal.
Yes,
Need to
sir.
need to hit the ground running, yo. You know what I
Sir.
mean? So we need to train these boys up. We need to
Sesko
finish
starts?
off. He should. He had a
That's start.
preseason with Leipzig. You know what I'm saying? Finish off his medicals, and he should be in training this week. We want to see him out there. You know, we don't want no makeshift front three. Put the boys out. Put the boys out. They there. They there. Um, yeah, ready to go next week, fam. Let's do it.
What's the name? Yeah, put him in one time. Yeah. Although to be honest, I was watching the game and I saw they have Mason Mount at the nine. They can't look better than you look better than Hoyland. The last game they played,
Bro, I
the
don't want to see
pressing, the
it.
way. No,
I,
did you watch the game?
yeah, I saw, but my thing
Just
is,
the
yeah. So
highlights.
the
Sometimes you
pressing
can't
and
judge
all
game.
that.
You
Yeah,
can't
but
judge game based on the highlights.
but
The game, I'm honestly, uh,
the
he was
pressing, right?
creating. He was doing everything that he was supposed to do as a striker. Just he's smart.
He
He looked,
created. He
yeah,
ain't
he
create. We
surely
didn't
did.
we didn't score. The goal was our own goal. You know what I'm saying? If he
How about the
create,
chance, bro?
bro,
The
nah,
chances,
bro, nah, bro. He could play a false
me and you
nine
see,
and press.
yeah, me and you see different.
I'm
But
with
I'm
I'm
telling,
with the I'm with the pressing and all that,
Mhm.
but we need a natural dude up there that
oh, of
naturally
course,
know that's goal
of
instinctive.
course,
That's
of course,
kicking towards the goal
Gonna put
instinctively.
pressure. Yep.
You know what
of
I'm
course,
saying?
of
The
course.
pressure is cool and all, but we need a guy that's looking for the shot instead of the pass at that position.
Mhm.
That's what we need. Like, yeah, so he could come in off the bench and play in a 10 where he could press and pass. I don't want to see him up in no strike. I don't want to see none of them dudes playing striker. I want to see
Mhm.
strikers up at striker. When Sesko not playing striker, I want to see Xerxes or I want to see Xerxes. I didn't see Xerxes yet. Come back from injury, I want to see Xerxes up there.
Mhm.
If Xerxes
Yeah.
not gonna play up there, we need to sell this dude, have
Mm.
Xerxes play behind Sesko, and then play in the 10 sometimes. If they want to interchange like Ambuemo or Alcuna up there, but then we need to make a decision and move forward with it and let the boys get solidified and stick in their roles, learn their roles, do what they got to do. All this interchanging stuff in this dude's
Yeah.
complex system is too much. Like, let's just put the
Next point.
boys in their roles and play in their roles.
That was my next point. I feel like he's trying to copy that philosophy from this PhD. Bro, play man in the position that they're gonna be productive. Plain and simple. Don't be interchanging or putting Cunha. Yeah, here in the nine or he's good on playing 10, keep him there. You're gonna put Mboemo in the nine. I know it's preseason, you wanna see guys, in different positions and stuff like that. But I feel like during the duration of the season, you shouldn't be experimenting.
Yeah, if they happen to just play fluidly from their positions, I'm cool with that. But I want them to know where they're supposed to be. When it's time to set up where you're supposed to be.
I feel like when they're interchanging, the game goes flat.
Mm.
That was my observation from the preseason game. The last two games that I've seen, and I'm watching it on because I have the United app, so I could see all the games.
Mm-hmm.
And that interchanging, bro, no, I don't like it. Yeah, it puts us in a flat state of the game. So I don't like the interchanging. So If that's for PSG, let that be for PSG. Not everybody could do that.
No, I feel you.
Although these cats are good, but still, I watch it. When Cunha goes to the nine, flat. When he plays where he's supposed to play on the left center, the 10, he's good. And
Yeah.
this is the next thing too. These cats got to give him the ball on his feet. Obviously, they're trying to give him like running ball, bro. This he could take a whole he could take a whole team on. Don't
Mm.
don't be let him run into space. Nah, that's not his
Yeah.
game.
He's good at carrying the ball.
Yeah, he could carry the ball, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But I
but
think
apart
they'll
from that,
learn that. I think they'll
yeah,
learn
yeah,
that
exactly.
as he
Eventually,
play more where he's
yeah,
supposed to be, and as we have the striker setting up where the striker
yeah.
is supposed to set up, playing
Hmm.
on the shoulder of the defender. You know what I'm saying? Where he's supposed to be like, and then he could set up where he like to get the ball, and everybody can start learning. I don't know what they're doing in practice, but I feel like we ain't see them learning that in any of these preseason games because he's been taking out the striker and letting
Yeah,
these other guys run up there. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Hopefully they do. They know what they're doing for next week because we
yeah. Have
playing
to win this.
we playing the best teams in the league in our first eight
Yeah,
games. You know what I'm saying? Every damn near every week we're playing against a good team starting out
hmm
this season. So we got to get off to a good start. It's really important for that.
All right.
yep.
Ended up there as we start the Premier League season next week. Let's see how we do. Manchester United, Chelsea, FC, and Liverpool. Once again, on behalf of J-Man, King Yayo, Ties, Father Quest, make sure you hit us up at all your subscribers at Soccer Circle Real Talk, your DSPs. Listen, like, subscribe, and share. Until next week, you guys. Keep it kicking.
Peace out.
Bless, King.